Hello everyone, my name is Rنيم. I am teacher Hanin's assistant in this semester. Today we are going to talk about if conditional, especially about the first conditional. We are going to talk about its uses, form, and examples about it. First of all, we want to talk about the uses, something possible to happen, or to talk about possibilities in the present or in the future. We are not sure about something will happen in the present or in the future, but it is possible to happen. Form: if plus subject plus simple present. Simple present we add s in she, he, it, and without s in they, we, you, I. Comma, subject plus will plus infinitive verb, base form. We have two examples here. If I study hard, I will pass my exams. If I is subject, study simple present without s because the subject I, comma, I will pass. Will pass, will plus infinitive verb. 2. If it rains, we will cancel the trip. If it rains, it the subject, rains we add s because the subject it, we will cancel will plus infinitive verb. We have another examples here. 1. If it rains, I won't go to the park. If it rains, we add s because the subject it, I won't go to the park, won't اختصار will not plus infinitive verb go. 2. If I study today, I go to the party tonight. If I study simple present, I'll go, اختصار I will go infinitive verb. 3. If I have enough money, I'll buy some new shoes. Have here simple present and I'll buy will plus infinitive verb. 4. She will be late if the train is delayed. She will be، هون عكسنا، أول إشي حطينا will plus infinitive verb وبعدين ال F plus simple present. She will be will plus infinitive verb. We don't use the comma here. If the train is delayed, the train it, so we use is as simple present and delayed is adjective here. We have a simple exercise. Put the verbs in brackets into the correct tense. 1. If I go out tonight, I go to the cinema. If I, simple present without s because the subject is I. If I go out tonight, I will plus infinitive verb will go to the cinema. 2. If you get back late, I be angry. If you, simple present without s because the subject is you. If you get back late, I will plus infinitive verb I will be angry. 3. If we not see each other tomorrow, we see each other next week. The negative form of simple present, we use don't or doesn't. We use don't when we have the subject they, we, you, I. And we use doesn't when we have the subject she, he, and it. If we have the subject we, so we use don't. If we don't see each other tomorrow, we will plus infinitive verb we will see each other next week. 4. If he come, I be surprised. If he comes with s because the subject is he. If he comes, I will plus infinitive verb I will be surprised. 5. If we eat without s because the subject is we. If we eat all this cake, we feel sick, will plus infinitive verb. We will feel sick. The last thing that we are going to talk about, modal verbs in first conditional. Normally, will is used in the main clause of first conditional sentences. However, you can also use the modal verbs may, might, could, etc. when something is a possible consequence in the future. There are some uses of some modal verbs. Can, possible to do something. Could, may, and might have the same use, that possible to do something, but not only option. Should, to give an advice. We have another simple exercise. 1. If I get a good mark in my degree, I can do, must do a master's. If I, simple present, so we use get, a good mark in my degree, I can do, must do. Must, it is obligatory, but here in this sentences, it's not obligatory to do a master's. So we use can do because it is possible to do something. 2. If house prices will go down this year, we may must buy a house by the sea. If house prices, simple present, so we use go down this year. We must, here it is obligatory, so it's not obligatory to buy a house by the sea. We use may buy because it is possible. 3. You are using, must use the special shampoo if the problem will comes back. We must use because it is obligatory here. We must use this special shampoo if the problem comes back, simple present, shampoo it, so we add s, comes back. 4. If you will walk on these cold floors, you are getting, might get, must get pneumonia. If you, simple present, walk without s on these cold floors, you are getting, might get, must get. It's not obligatory to get the pneumonia, so it's might get, possible thing. We use might get. Pneumonia is التهاب رئوي. 5. If the baby will starts crying, you may give her some milk. If the baby starts, simple present, with s because the subject is she. Crying, you can give, may give. It's possible to do something, so we use can give her some milk. We have finished the exercise. Thank you for listening, and I wish all the best for you all.